Infinite Emptiness, Life Without Shape. The stories by Shri, Rajeev Shantaram.
Thatte.
Darkness. My name is
Babya Shinde.
I run a modest tea stall. I came to Mumbai from Katwadi, a village in Satara district. When I arrived, I didn't even have a cap in my hand. There were no means of earning a livelihood back home. I ventured to Mumbai, clinging to the hope that I might find a job, or at least start a small business. For many days, I wandered aimlessly, struggling just to secure my daily bread. While I was still searching for work in Mumbai, I eventually reached Suryangarh, a newly developing, rapidly growing area. In Suryangarh, there lay a vast, vacant plot of land whose ownership was shrouded in mystery. Gradually, bungalows began to rise on that empty ground, construction dictated by the money in one's pocket. A wealthy man known as Shetty transformed his bungalow into a new marvel. In due course, his three-story Taj Mahal stood tall, adorned with granite and marble. Though it looked plain on the outside, its interior was lavishly decorated. On the outskirts of Suryangarh, I opened my tea stall without any official permission. Somehow, I managed to purchase a handcart, and I began my small tea business, earning between 50 and 100 rupees a day. Soon, 3 or 4 more stalls appeared beside mine, a laundry, a stall selling tobacco leaves, and one vending vegetables. All of us operated informally. Suryangarh was renowned for its unauthorized construction. The grand bungalows of the rich competed with each other, while a few modest houses, inhabited by Marathi labourers from the villages, stood among them. These labourers would come and go, buying tea at my stall, and sometimes greeting me affectionately,
Hey Babya.
"How are you?" One morning, a jeep arrived carrying 4 or 5 men. They were known around here as
Anna Bhau.
social workers with ties to the police and recognition in the municipality. Recognizing them,
Anna Bhau.
remarked, "These are men from the municipality." He then brought them to my stall to have tea. They began to criticize, "Your entire colony is built illegally. None of these constructions or plans have been officially approved. You have erected an illegal Taj Mahal, a bungalow worth 1 crore, complete with marble, granite, and fine furniture valued at 2 crores. The municipality is now going to tear it all down."
Anna Bhau.
Listened calmly and then said, "Brother, now it's up to you to take care of us. All of Mumbai is illegal. Give us a little leeway too. What are we supposed to do?" Soon, municipality officials approached us and demanded that we send them money every month. Warning: fail to pay, and we'll seize your vehicles and dump them in a heap. We, the 4 vehicle owners, could only laugh helplessly. Then, one morning,
Anna Bhau.
returned and said,
Hey Babya.
"The municipality has issued a notice. All of Suryangarh is illegal. They're going to tear it down." We all went to court to secure a stay order. Each of us had gathered 10,000 rupees, and we were told, "You 4 must come up with a combined 10,000 rupees in your names to obtain a stay order." then your colony will remain and you will continue to exist. I looked around at the road. Magnificent bungalows stood in pairs and trios, their total worth estimated at 120 crores. 120 crores of which I could barely fathom, for I myself was nothing more than a zero.
अण्णा भाऊ
How am I supposed to muster 10,000 rupees? I asked. I earned only 80 to 100 rupees a day, and after expenses, a mere 20 to 30 rupees remained. Back home, my elderly father and tired mother awaited my money order. I had neither 10,000 rupees nor could anyone lend me such an amount.
अण्णा भाऊ
Laughed and said,
हे बाब्या
"You're settled in Suryanga. Keep at it. Work hard, even if it means earning in black money. If you want to drive here, you'll have to pay 10,000 rupees in court. Think about it and tell me." My eyes welled up. I remembered my parents. In my mind, I saw their pleading eyes.
बाब्या
It's been 2 months. The money order hasn't come. We can't get proper meals. No medicine is available.
बाब्या
Please do something. The 4 of us tea stall operators then went to Marwar and took a loan of 10,000 rupees. I clutched the ring my mother had given me since childhood, my only remaining treasure. Tears filled my eyes, for that piece of gold was all I had left. Months passed, and the bungalows in the back grew even larger. Some rose to multiple floors, others were embellished with flashy colors. All of it was illegal: sand, bricks, marble, granite poured in by the ton. I picked up a small piece of granite. It was like a mirror to me. I thought, if such a small shard could shine so brilliantly, how must the interiors of those houses look? One morning, 4 to 5 police vehicles thundered into Suryanga. 30 or 40 policemen disembarked, some armed, and even a few women among them. Behind them came 4 trucks and about 100 laborers with massive machines for demolition. The work began immediately. The compound wall of Suryangarh crumbled with a deafening roar. I was terrified. My heart pounded in my chest.
अण्णा भाऊ
Was negotiating with the municipality. Meanwhile, a demolition crew surrounded the modest house of our local waiter and began tearing down a simple 500-foot building. At that moment, TV reporters arrived with cameras. The municipality officials, with the senior officer wielding a huge sledgehammer, stood by for photos. The waiter and his wife clasped their hands and tearfully pleaded for mercy, but it was to no avail. The demolition continued. I thought, they are going to tear down all of Suryanga. Our so-called Taj Mahal will be reduced to nothing but a barren plot. Then
अण्णा भाऊ
Shetty, Goyal, Duvan, and other wealthy men descended from their bungalows. With hands clasped,
अण्णा भाऊ
said to the municipality officials, "Sir, please take care of us." Shetty, holding a small bag, handed it to the officer, saying, "Sir, this represents something worth 4 million. The municipality officer conferred with his colleagues. The police set down their guns, and even the laborers seemed to sense that something was amiss. "Stop this demolition. Take the machines away," the officer ordered. The demolition ceased, Only the waiter's house was demolished. Its beams scattered, windows and doors left open, and the battered walls revealing the belongings inside. For 5 to 10 minutes, we four vehicle owners waited. We survived. Then the officer signaled and a bulldozer advanced. In just 2 minutes, our 4 stalls were reduced to rubble. Once again, TV cameras flashed, and now the police stood alongside the officer to take photos. My anger exploded. I charged forward, throwing a furious punch into the municipal officer's side. The rich keep their Taj Mahals intact, but you demolished the poor waiter's bungalow just for your photos. You've ruined the livelihoods of 4 poor vendors. One day, you too will be demolished. I shouted. 2 police inspectors advanced, seized my legs, and threw me to the ground. 7 or 8 constables beat me with batons. Even today, I still stand outside Suryanga, running my tea stall. The police beating left one of my legs crippled, making it hard for me to walk. Monthly money orders meant for my village have ceased. It has become difficult for my parents to even get a proper meal. My father, unable to get his medicine, has passed away. Now my mother sits alone, begging at the bus stand, her thick spectacles even shattered, making it hard for her to see. Every day, I spend hours, engulfed in despair, watching the illegal Taj Mahal built by the wealthy. I take that small piece of granite from outside and try to see my own reflection in it. But now, I see no trace of my face, only darkness stretches before me.